Street Triple. And as many of you guys might know, I got this year February, and I guess I think this is our first one-on-one interaction, right? Like me talking from my face to yours. So yeah, I start the year with this, and I'm ending it with this. So eventually, I just spend some money, a large sum of money. But then again, yeah, a very rememberable year, because the last time I think I'm worry free was 2018 when I got my R310 to 2019 till I graduated. Even after that, till I'm with my friends, yeah, I'm pretty much okay. And after that, few years going on, and finally 2025 has been a very satisfactory year for me. And yeah, this video wishing you guys a very happy new year. And I mean, just look at me, guys. This is my first time talking to you. I haven't literally had my bath yet. It's 1 o'clock afternoon. It's kind of sunny. I'm making a video now. Messing up is my track record, I think. Anyway, again wishing you guys a very happy new year, and may all your motoring dreams come true in 2026. So what's my plan? Before going into that topic, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers who I met near Royal Enfield Kompally. Like, I don't know, man, I'm just so sorry, because that day I purchased this riding gear and stuff. So I was loading that onto my Rapido, and he met me. He met me with his mother, and it's not even I mean, it's not Nojvid, it's not Vijayawada, it's Hyderabad. I mean, it's the first time I've been to Hyderabad after years. You can see from my previous vlog. So it's kind of good to know I'm having watchers from metro cities and stuff, not just local. And I'm literally sorry, man. I could not interact with him. I couldn't even take a selfie with him, because it's, I don't know if it is he is watching this video or not, but if you're watching now, it's a very special moment for me, man. But sorry, I was in so rush that day, and I'm again apologizing to you. You taken some nice efforts to come and wish me, but sorry I could not interact with you. But anyway, so I ended this year with a bang, and it's summer, man. It's damn hot. So this gear is technically not made for summer, so I think I'll just remove this bulk and come. Just give me a minute. A lot of bulk. I mean, it's a lightweight thing in any aspect, so there is no talking. But this pant, I love it, man. Summer, winter, for everything, this is my pant. There is no changing the pant. But jacket, definitely I'll buy the Nirvik. As I said, I'll definitely buy the Nirvik when it comes for sale. So that aside, where is the mic? Yeah, here is the mic. I don't know how you guys will get the audio. So 2025 has been a very glorious year for me, and yeah, more than one way. I had many new experiences in 2025, and with this, I again wish you guys a happy new year, and may all your motoring dreams come true in the upcoming year. So what are my goals? As I said, um, I will not reveal how I got this dream, but I will reveal at least what it is. So my dream is only one thing. You see this is a triple cylinder engine. So what's my dream is, I want to own every single engine specification on this planet. So man, it's hot. I mean, I'm getting burned from this side. So yeah, let's reveal. So what's the plan? Single, twin, triple, inline 4, V4, boxer twin. In parallel twin, there are two types of engine, guys. If you know, inline twin is different and parallel twin is completely different characters. So I might own two of inline twins, one V twin, Super Duke, obviously, my dream bike. But I don't think I'll go with Super Duke just yet, unless I go to track. Yeah, Super Duke is another kind of fun on the track, guys. I mean, forget lap times, forget everything. To enjoy that beast, you just need a private spots. So there is nothing better than racetrack where you can completely corner exit with a wheelie, especially with the wheelie control. So okay, no technical terms. So that's my dream. I want to own every engine configuration. Even in triple cylinder, I'm not done yet, because I thought I'm done with triple when I bought the C triple, but Honda came up with the V3. So yeah, my triple journey is not yet done. I need to go with the V3 too. So in the upcoming year, what's my target? So single cylinder, I got the RR310. Triple, I got the C triple. So super bike wise, I don't think I have any urgent needs for a super bike, because I think most of the viewers who are my repeated watchers, you guys might know I almost sold the C triple. In fact, till yesterday, I think it is on sale. I thought of selling it and buying the Hayabusa, because Hayabusa is on discounts, at least 2 lakh discount if you negotiate properly. So yeah, I was pretty tempted to buy that, and I went to a group ride. I sat on the Busa, and one thing is, immediately, Busa is my dream inline 4. If I buy an inline 4, it will be Suzuki's inline 4. So with that said, I miss the Busa. Both financially and economically, this is not the correct time yet, because the 2026 version is in the pipeline of launch. See, that is just reasoning, guys. I'm not financially ready to afford a Bosa yet. At the end of the day, that's a big solid fact. So yeah, and still that, I couldn't find myself, at least devouring this 120 horses. I think, yeah, 120 horsepower street race. So still that, I don't know if I at least made justice for 120 horsepower. So there is no way I would buy an inline 4 with 190 horsepower, 266 kg machine. I'm still not ready. Financially, I'm not ready, and mentally, I'm even more not ready. So yeah, next year is coming up, and there are two choices, solidly depending upon the job I go. If the job I go needs a lot of, I'm an MBA graduate, so I'll either go into two of the categories where I need frequently moving out, so I can explore many states. So if I get that kind of job now, my parallel twin would be an adventure. So I'll buy a twin cylinder then. I will not reveal the bike, because many people already know by now what inline 4 I like. I like Hayabusa. If I buy an inline 4 for the sound, for the looks, for the thrill of it, I'll just get the Hayabusa. I will get the Hayabusa next year or after that, depending upon the career I go. If my career needs gives only time for me to go for weekend rides or 3 to 4 days trips, there is no point buying an adventure bike, guys. So at that point, I don't need an adventure. At that point, I'll buy a Busa. I will not sell the street. I will have the street. I'll clear finances on it, and I'll plan a Hayabusa next year, depending upon the job I land upon. So what's your dream? What's your goals? And I mean, every time now with this super bikes and everything, I get very confused. Like, there are people like me. I know why I want bikes for, so I can make selective choices. And there are people, it doesn't matter what kind of bike you buy, man. If there is nothing you desire, expect having a premium bike, there is no point, getting all this confusion. Just buy a bike. Don't buy extended warranties and stuff. Just buy any bike, use it for an year, just sell it. but I'm not into that kind of thing. Or just buy a used one, eyes closed, buy a used one, because I mean, just look at my bike, how it is maintained. Yeah, it's ugly as hell right now with all that muck and everything. But I mean, just look at that maintenance. Until I got ceramic chain lube, I even did not lube the bike by myself. So this message is also for budding super bikers. See, user market risks are a thing of the past. So if you're in the market, don't don't stay egoistic like me. Like, I want to buy brand new bike only. I want to unbox myself. Money is a very critical and scarce resource, especially for middle class vloggers like me. So where I thrown my money, I did not throw in fancy equipment. I only got the Action 4. For YouTube, I could get a good drone, I could get a DSLR, I could get a 360 camera. I haven't gotten them. I will get them, but it depends upon the channel growth. And talking about channel growth, yeah, thanks for the subscribers. I mean, Telugu channel, man, I crossed 200 subscribers. I never thought. I think I would do 200 around that scale, and Telugu channel is surprisingly, again, a very thanks for Telugu watchers. Even in English channel, yeah, thanks for the support. So what I ask from you guys is, give me feedback. Give me feedback on how I'm performing. Give me feedback on what I need to improve on and stuff. Okay. So video and stuff, I think I get it. I'm recording in D-Log M. I need to find a right LUT. Hyderabad video, I think I messed up with the exposure and stuff. I will rectify that. But I think as far as color coding and quality goes, I'm slightly better, or at least I think I'm slightly better, doing better. So what do you guys think about that? Mention that in the comments. So how is the Hyderabad vlogs? I think I edited them professionally. At least I put some little efforts, not like cutting, adding a lot and dropping it in YouTube. I made some bitrate adjustments. I made some, you know, color adjustments. I change it for every clip. I think I did my part. So enough with all this nonsense. I'm just a proud guy. Just I had a brilliant 2025. I just hope 2026 stays the same. And yeah, as I said, next year we'll definitely add a bike to our channel, depending upon my career. As I said, if I got time, I'll buy an adventure. If I don't have time, I'll just buy the Bosa. So next year you'll definitely get a noisy bike, that I promise you. So what else? If you want any biking suggestions, there is nobody who messed up with be with budget, be with the selection of bike. So I made heck load of mistakes. So my initial plan for next year is change the suspension. This dreadful Showa, I'm in my back, man. So the first upgrade would be to that. After the changing the suspension only, I plan for any bike. So that's my first target for 2026. Change the suspension to Orleans. My second target would cruise control for the R. I think I'm pretty much done. If I have cruise control and RS suspension, there is zero issues. This will be my lifelong triple. If not, I would sell this. I plan to sell this and get the RX, which is a stupid decision, because the resale for R models will be ironically low because they are discontinued. So either they will be ironically low or they will be significantly high, because this is a limited edition, only 1 year run model. Triumph gives orange for only 1 year. So that's a good thing to know. And with that note, I'll end this here with only one message. Only buy the things that your heart really gets satisfied about. Because my only gripe, if the suspension is right, RS or RX, I need none of them. I'll just change the suspension and I'll pretty much call it a day. So that's what I plan for the triple. I will not sell it. This is my first superbike, the first superbike I unboxed, I devoted myself to, and the first superbike I showed myself to you guys. So this thing will stay with us forever, like the 310. So there is no way the C triple is going anywhere. I am not selling the C triple. So I will not hurry. I'll wait. I'll take my time. I will buy the Busa or an adventure, but I will take my time, calculate my possibilities, and make a good decision. But only buy the spec, not just the bike. The spec I exactly need. If I have the RS now, there is no point. I wouldn't even make this video. So when you are making an investment, guys, when you are very carefully select, because these are two different bikes, two different animals altogether. R and RS. You might only think 1 to 1.5 lakh difference, but that's not the case. I made a mistake. If I have gotten the RS, I would be a very happy lad. Just cruise control and everything would be decent on it. But I made a mistake, so you don't make that. But the color, oh shit, the color itself, man. So I'll get a custom cruise control and RS suspension install, and I think, yeah, that's my first target for the next year. So what next? As I said, superbike depending upon my job and everything. So with that note, I'll end this video here. Wishing you all a very happy new year again, and may you plan your budgets accurately and precisely. Because watch my next video, which would be regarding this riding gear and why I got this. Because for this bike, you all could say I could buy DSG Race Pro V3 V2 riding pan. I will explain myself why I did not go with that set in the next video.